Hi guys, today is gonna be my Q&A video. This Q&A is sort of more geared towards me. Yeah. Anyway, so let's start. So the first question is, how do you pick your nose? Well, like this. Second question is, why did you decide to start a YouTube channel? So, there's two answers that I can answer you guys with. First one, if you're referring to like the YouTube as whole, I've actually been doing videos ever since 2005 when YouTube just started. Like for 2005, I was just doing like random stuff. Like I did like stop motion animation with like my Little Ponies dancing, and then over time I learned how to animate, and then I just did a lot of animation in like 2006 to like 2008-ish, and then I ventured off to other things like what was it? Oh, nail art. I did like nail art in like 2009 to like 2010, and then after that I did like a channel where I did like OOTDs. So if you're asking why I started this YouTube channel, originally I wanted to document my acne progress, like my journey to clear skin. Like I wanted to document it on the internet. At first I did it on my blog, and I was like, yeah, I kind of wanted it as a reference for myself, but then after a while I was like, you know what, I'm gonna share it with the whole world, and here I am. Question 3. What part of Canada are you from? I am from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, North America, Earth. Yeah, okay, yeah, basically I'm just from Toronto and West Side, which is probably why I'm ghetto as fuck. Fourth question. What is it like being the prettiest unicorn in all the land? If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't know like this unicorn joke. I post pictures of me on Instagram with my hair in like a horn like this, and I call myself a unicorn. Picture right here as an example, but yeah, feels awesome. Question 5. Who do you main in League of Legends? So, okay, this needs a little bit of explaining. I actually have a team, but we don't have a 5th member yet, and we always have friends substituting in and out, but we don't have like a permanent 5th member yet. And yeah, so my boyfriend, he mains ADC. Yeah, he's a part of the team. And then the other two, they always switch between like mid, top, and jungle, so I kind of automatically got pushed into support. I mean, I try to like do the other roles too, but most of the time I end up supporting, and the last maybe 20 times I was playing with Leona because I really love Leona, but my ultimate favorite support character is Soraka, and I know she has like no lane like presence, but I love her, maybe because she's a unicorn too, but I don't know, I just love her. It's like, I don't know, I just love Soraka. She was like the first support character I played, and then I just really like her. I know she's like not like as useful as Leona is, but I just really like Soraka, and I think it would be really nice to cosplay as her. There's this fan art of her, and it's so pretty, and like it's like a made-up skin of her, and it's like so pretty. I'm just like, I don't care, I'm gonna cosplay that like eventually sometime in the future. Anyways, continuing. 6. Special talents. I don't have any special talents, I think. I mean, I can learn very quickly. I think I learn like faster than most people. Like I pick up things like really fast, but not like academic wise, like hands-on wise. Like I learned very quickly, and yeah, but there's this weird thing I can do. Sorry, Benjamin was on my lap. But yeah, I can do this thing where it's like, hold on, wait, how do I do this? Ugh. Yeah, I don't know, I can like crack my shoulder. I don't know what the heck that does. It doesn't really hurt, it just, yeah. I don't know, it freaks people out a lot. That's my special talent. 7, why are you so awesome? Because I'm not awesome. That's why I'm awesome. Mind fucked. Question 8, horoscope / birthday. I am born on February 13th and my horoscope sign is a Aquarius. Question 9, when will you be visiting the States? Hopefully soon. I know you guys, a lot of you guys are down there and I would really like to meet you guys there. But my passport's expired and I'm supposed to do it today. But yeah, my passport's expired and once I renew it, there will be a high chance that I will be visiting the States. Number 10, what's something you like about yourself? So I'm gonna split this into like 2 questions, two. What I like about myself, like personality, and the other one is like what I like about myself physically. And so to start off, personality wise, I really like how I'm blunt, I'm weird, I'm awkward, like I'm just like derpy, like I don't know what you guys get from my YouTube videos, but I am real fucking weird in real life. And physically, what do I like about myself? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I don't know. 11, what would you change about yourself if you could? Now, I'm also gonna split this into personality and physically. So personality-wise, I would like, if possible, if I could be a bit quieter. I'm kind of loud. And the reason for this is because growing up, my dad is really loud. He's like a Gordon Ramsay because he's also a chef, so he's like really loud all the time, and I don't know, I guess he always has to like scream in the kitchen all the time. And then my mom's also really loud because like back in her day, she had like a lot of siblings. She had like 12 siblings and you know, they always had to like scream at each other, so she's really loud. So, and then my brother's also really loud, so it's sort of like a competition of us like screaming all the time. But yeah, we like shout at each other and it's really annoying, and like sometimes I wish my mom would just like come up and knock on my door and be like, hey, come down for dinner. But no, she has to scream from like the kitchen and be like, get down for dinner, and then I have to be like, okay. So physically, if I can change something about myself, it would be something like I can't achieve with plastic surgery. And another fact for you, back in the day I used to hate everything about myself because family and friends would always like pick like little things and just like poke at it for me and be like, I don't like, they're like, your nose is ugly, your boobs are too big and stuff like that. And you know, I hated everything about myself, and I was like, when I grow up I'm gonna get plastic surgery and like make myself beautiful. But then now that I'm older, I'm kind of like, you just jealous, because I noticed people who like said shit about my nose, like they had like flat ass noses and they look like a pug. And then people who like made fun of my boobs are the people who are actually flat. So I was like, oh, okay, so you're just jealous, right? But yeah, I used to hate everything about myself, and now I'm like, whatever. Now I like everything about myself, like not like in a cocky way, but like I'm happy with like what I have. Like my face, my fingers, like everything. But yeah, if it's something that cannot be achieved with plastic surgery, then I would want to change my metabolism, because I gain weight really easily, but I also lose it very easily, and it's like really weird. Like if I stop having like a regular workout routine, then I'll start like gaining weight. But then if I start working out, it's like skinny again. Question 12, would you consider moving in with your BF, my boyfriend? Yes, but not at the moment, I guess, because we're both teenagers still. We don't have a job, like a stable like career job that pays us well and stuff like that. I don't know why you guys think I'm like mid-20s or something. I'm under the age of 20, so there is no way that I'll be moving out anytime soon, so. Number 13, dream job. I don't have a dream job. I have no idea where my life is going right now, but if YouTube can be my job, then I wouldn't mind, because it would be pretty cool. Number 14, favorite places to shop. I love shopping at Forever 21, Aritzia, Aerie, brown shoes. Sephora, I was like, meh. What else? And like places online, like, oh, and Brandy Melville, I like Brandy Melville too. The next question is the last completed anime, and my last completed anime was Mirror Nikki, and it was so sad at the end. I was like, it was so sad, and yeah, I really recommend Mirror Nikki if you guys are looking for an anime to watch. It's like, it just makes your heart like. But yeah, and the next anime, or the anime that I'm on right now, is just Sword Art Online 2, so. Number 16, chopsticks or spoons for the rest of your life. So somebody asked me like a weird question. It was like, would you pick spoons or chopsticks for the rest of your life? I would just say chopsticks, and those chopsticks have to be really special. They have to have like a tunnel in it so I can drink. So it's like a straw, but it's a chopstick. Number 17, favorite Toronto mall. A lot of people would think I would say Eaton Centre, but I got sick of Eaton Centre. Oh my god, I used to really like Eaton Centre, but then it's always really crowded and stuff. But I think my ultimate favorite mall would probably be STC or Fairview, and a lot of you guys have seen me there actually recently. Number 18, cutest thing your boyfriend has done for you. Nothing. He has done nothing cute for me in like our whole relationship, and I feel like it's because of the Aquarian mentality. We're very like straightforward. We get to the point. It's like, hey, I love you too. Number 20, weirdest thing that has ever happened to you. I want to say deja vu, and it's the type of deja vu that I had a dream like when I was like 10 or something, and then in like this year I started having like a repeat of all those dreams, but it's like much more clearer, and it's like HD, and then I remember everything, and it's always those dreams that are so like gory and like gruesome, and it's like, why? But yeah, I always have like deja vu, and then yeah, I have like dreams in the past. It'll be like really weird, right? And then suddenly it happens in real life, and I'm like, what the hell? Have you ever dyed your hair rainbow? Now the reason I'm answering this is because somebody actually asked me, and then I was like, haha, that's a funny question, or that's interesting because I actually did dye my hair rainbow before. And then this person replied to them, it's like, let me answer that for you. No, she hasn't. I'm like, bitch, do you know me? Like, no, like I actually had it like rainbow before, but then like everybody thinks they know me, and it's like, no, you don't. And then I felt really bad for that person, so I am including your question in my first Q&A video. Yes, I had rainbow streaks. We went overseas, and we had to wait for something or whatever. I don't remember. It was like I was really young at the time, and then my dad was like, okay, brings us to a salon, and then he's like, give her rainbow, and then I had rainbow hair, and then that was the first time I saw like my family overseas, and then they were like, oh my god, you're a peacock! If you're gonna ask me if I'm gonna consider doing rainbow hair, like the whole head, probably not. Maybe like an ombre of 2 pastel colors. Yeah. Actually, I want to do Inori's hair. I actually had her wig, and then I put it on. I was like, I really like this hair. It was like a silver to hot pink ombre, and it was like so pretty. And I might consider doing that one day. Question 21. Would you consider an interracial relationship? I actually liked this European guy before. Obviously, he didn't like me. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. Like, I think it's all about personality. I mean, yes, culture, like what you're used to can come into play. Like both my boyfriend and I grew up in like an Asian household, so there's a lot of things that we can relate to. But obviously, an interracial relationship, I would obviously consider if I would like love the other guy. Why does it matter that we're different races and different like cultures and religions, as long as we love each other, right? Number 22, sports. I used to do a lot of sports when I was younger, when puberty didn't hit me with these, you know. But yeah, I used to do a lot of sports, soccer, swimming, badminton, definitely volleyball, and in recent years, boxing, Muay Thai, Thai boxing. Yeah, because of these boobs, I kind of stopped playing sports because it was very inconvenient and uncomfortable, and just like, you know, guys would always stare and be like, tits. Number 23, what's your favorite color? I don't have a favorite color actually. That was actually a trick question I gave my boyfriend. I was like, oh babe, what's my favorite color? And he's like, purple? And I was like, nope, I don't have a favorite color. Number 24, musical instruments. Flute, violin, piano, and I don't know if you guys know what a steel pan is. People would think it's just this like tin, like cylinder, like garbage can looking thing, but it's not. It's a very complex instrument. Well, it's not that complex, but like I played the soprano for the steel pan, and yeah, it's basically, yeah, there are dents in like the little curve in the steel pan, and each dent has a note, and then you have to hit it. The strength you hit it at is very like precise. You can't be too hard with it or it's just like dong. But I would like to learn the guitar one day actually. I'm actually a lefty for the guitar. It's so weird. I'm like a righty for everything, but for some reason, guitar, I'm a lefty. It's very weird, and I am not going to change and flip it to the other side so I can be a righty like everybody else, because lefty is what I'm comfortable with, and I haven't found a guitar that's like perfect for my size and also a lefty guitar. I know there's this guitar store in Texas, oh my god, and they like, I think they specially, it's like their specialty is selling lefty guitars, and I was like, one day I shall go there and buy a guitar. The last and final question, number 25, last completed cosplay. This is kind of a hard question. I want to say Hinata because I got her shoes yesterday, but I don't think that really counts because her cosplay has sort of been done for like a long time anyways. But I just couldn't find like the shoes that I wanted. Like I had shoes for her already, but I didn't have like the perfect shoes. And Battle Bunny Ribbon, I don't have her weapon, her carrot sword, but everything else is pretty much complete. Nurse Callie, I don't have her weapons either, but everything else is complete. Mikasa, she's basically all done. Mikasa Ackerman. But I'm working on the 3D gear right now, so it's not really complete, but I had to say fully completed head to toe with weapon and everything, accessories and everything. It would either be Popstar Ari or Asuna from Swords Art Online. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that was my Q&A. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know, and maybe I'll do another one in the future. And another question for you guys is that I sort of want to do like a favorites or an empty next week, but I don't know which one I should do. Do you guys prefer empties, or do you guys prefer like favorite videos, like monthly favorite videos? Like, let me know, because I'm like, I've been debating between the two, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just ask my mock minions. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh wait, no, one more question for you guys from me. Yeah, I live in Toronto, and obviously my roots are growing out and everything, and you can see that it's yellowing, and like my purple shampoo is not working on those parts anymore. I tried toner, it didn't work, but like when this happens, it's like telling me I need to bleach it. But yeah, if you guys know any like good salons that know how to bleach and tone Asian hair, let me know. I was considering this salon, I think it's called Alan Parrs? I don't know, I'll like put it here. Like I was considering there, but I wanted to ask you guys for your opinion. Like if you guys have ever gone to a salon that bleaches Asian hair really well and they use really good products, like I don't mind paying if it, as long as they do a good job, I don't mind paying. Yeah, so let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!